I do not find that an especially persuasive apology coming from VW in 2016. So it turns out that trust recovery is its own process. So building trust has based on the four elements I talked to you about. If you want to recover trust, there are three things that we know from research actually help you to do that. The first is you have to acknowledge harm and apologize for it. And I'll come back to that as to why it is that this is such an unpersuasive apology. The second is that you have to take accountability for what you've done. And the third is that you have to fix the underlying problem. So the harm that he should have been apologizing for was allowing emissions at 40 times the legal limit over nearly a decade and covering up their knowledge of the software that was used to do this. So when you apologize, you have to actually be quite specific to show that you understand the harm that you've caused. And this is not something that's evident in their apology. Now, then CEO Winterkorn has been held accountable by the US and Germany, and as for fixing the underlying problem, actually, interestingly, VW has used the scandal to reinvent itself on many dimensions. So in that regard, it actually used this as a launch pad for saying, you know what, this way that we're trying to go after doing business, and this is when they made their initial commitment to electric vehicles, which has really turned their fortunes around as a company and put them in very good stead. As to whether or not they were apologizing properly at the time, absolutely not. And I think that, in fact, because you asked me to take a look at this, I'm going to now write a case study about VW, and I'm going to call it the long tail of trust. Because now, actually, this was 2016, it's 2021, and there's still consequences. $39 billion of fees and fines have been levied against the company. Careers have been wrecked. And so I'm going to study how it is that trust recovery takes a very long time and requires multiple ways to go after it following these three steps.